Hi, and thanks for stopping by this video. Are you feeling like you could get to the next level in your business if you could just get over this visibility block thing and stop procrastinating and actually start implementing a plan? Are you one of these people that's like taken a ton of courses and just for some reason keep farting around on Facebook when you need to be, setting up your website or starting to, speak? And are you taking like course after course after course, and are you still feeling really disappointed because your business hasn't generated the kind of revenue that you expected it would have at this point in the game? If so, you're in the right place. My name is Vanessa Simpkins. I'm the author of From Bankrupt to Making $900 a Day Selling Mops. My website is takeyourpowerbacknow.com, and I teach heart-centered entrepreneurs, lightworkers, and holistic practitioners how to break through all that inner resistance that really holds them back from sharing their brilliance with the world. And then I teach them proven strategies to attract more sales and clients so they can skyrocket their confidence and cash flow. And I wanted to create this video for you, how to break through your visibility blocks, how to get out there, get clients, and get paid. It's a really big piece of the puzzle that I help my clients with. And I just gave a workshop here in Hawaii last week, and I got a lot of feedback around this. People telling me, I just don't want to feel judged. Like, I feel like what I'm doing is too woo-woo. Are people really going to want what I have to offer? So all of this fear around rejection. Raise my hand, I've been in that boat. I, wrote this book and I sold mops for years, but I was just like, had this deep, deep yearning to, serve in whatever, way, shape, or form that, the universe had in mind for me. And I just didn't know how to get to it. And so a big part of my work was breaking through the visibility blocks. And it's a big part of the work that I share with my clients. And I want to share with you some tips today on what works. It's been really a hot topic this week. So 3 keys, you want to write these down. The first one is, when you think of really putting yourself out there and promoting yourself, being visible, the first thing that people think is, I don't know enough, and who am I to do that? And so a marketing mentor once told me, he said, Vanessa, to every 4th grader, a 5th grader is like a god. And it just stuck with me, like, wow, it's so true. I don't need to be this like big university professor in order to be an expert and generate an incredible revenue. So, this whole idea of constant comparing yourself can really put you in a ditch and a complete, a complete deadlock and procrastination. And so think about that. You don't need to be this super duper expert. You can just be exactly where you are and serve people that are just maybe a step or 2 behind you. So getting really clear about who your ideal client is and serving them is key. So remember, to every 4th grader, a 5th grader is a god. The second key that I want to share with you is about, I forgot, I'm going to have to look at my notes. Yes. The second key I want to share with you is a quote that I got from Brendon Burchard. Love this guy. And he said, eventually you just have to claim yourself to be an expert, and that's it. That's it. You just have to decide to be an expert. There's no like graduating moment when all of a sudden, like the clouds are going to part and something's going to come down and like bless you and say, you are ready. You just have to decide to be an expert and go out there. And, one of the things I see a lot is, people thinking, well, when I get this ready, when I have my message really tight and when I know what I'm doing and when I know, what I'm offering, when I have this all figured out, then I'll go and promote myself. But it's actually the opposite. You get real clarity in your business when you put yourself out there and when you start getting feedback from your audience, whether it's on Facebook or doing live workshops or social media, or however else you decide to really promote yourself and be visible in the marketplace. So I'm encouraging you to, it's a huge leap of faith. It's a huge leap of faith, but don't wait for everything to be perfect to get it out there, because it'll never be perfect. It won't happen, and you'll be years and years in your business and you will still be refining it and, fine tuning things and, starting something new, but, having that leap of faith and just allowing yourself to trust that, in service, you will find that your audience will tell you more about that message, and it will become very clear. Which brings me to my third point, which, a lot of people tell me, well, I don't even know how to start this whole thing. How do I even attempt to go at it? It's just so big and hairy. And so I say, share what you love. It's so simple, share what you love. Share the experts and the advice and the gurus or the authors or the the teachers that you come across, the quotes and the books that you love with your audience, with your community. And that will attract, people that are just like you. And if you show up and are willing to serve, again, really just, share what you love and serve, you'll get out there and you'll come across as an expert, of course. And so those are really the three keys. And once you get out there, once you break through all that mindset, it's all just a mindset piece. You realize once you get out there, you're like, holy smokes, what have I been doing all this time, waiting and waiting? People will absolutely love you. You know enough. You are ready. You are good enough. You can start from exactly where you are right now and go out there and be an expert and help people because the world needs you. And so I hope you take this message to heart. It comes from my heart to yours. I send you lots and lots of love. And please do leave me a comment or question below. I love receiving feedback from the videos. I send you lots and lots of love. This is Vanessa from TakeYourPowerBackNow.com. Aloha.